Golem Productions, the creators of Monsters in the Closet, the Sphere of Creation, and now this. Okay. Not scripted, unrehearsed. As your Sabbath guard leader, as your cult leader, you are becoming my followers. We the people, we the people. As your cult leader, we the people, we the people. All right, let's do a quick recapitulation of today's events. I finished downloading on my desktop, from my desktop to this solid state drive, also with the phone, so I'll be able to do fluid stuff. Things will go according to plan. Now that I have the knowledge, the know-how, okay, that's it. We're done, we're back in business. Why did I convene all of you here to the nightly eternal round table? The eternal round table. If anybody makes another joke about there's no round table, get out. No, that's fine. Come back. But anyway, so the eternal, well, it's still, well, we could do imaginary holding hands, so it's the eternal round something. And there's a little, the bed, I think it's a little too much. Welcome to the bedroom. Anyway, so you're in my Torah study. Excuse me. Machshav Tom, 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 Machshav Tom. Everybody, it's Jewish thought. All right. So we took care of that. Now, let's go on to today's current events. What happened today? Who watches the nightly news? Guess what I got? Have I got a story for you? And it goes shoot, shoot, shoot. We got a 17-year-old shot multiple times in the back by 4 police officers, Idaho. All right, so you guys should know. All right, yes, I did wear a shirt that said, no, I didn't. Nope, that was a different one. Never mind. I rock. No, you rock. Here's my rock. All right, anyway, so it's Victor Perez. It was Saturday evening. Was it after Shabbos or before Shabbos? And we have to account for the different time zones and different light. That's when the sun sets, so there's going to be different light. All right, so 9 bullets from his body. Let's get to the point. Let's get to it. All right, what do we want to do first? Okay, he's still in the hospital. Critical condition. I don't know what his condition is. He's alive, okay? So there's life. So what we have to do is, wherever you feel it, all right? That's your spot. Wherever you feel it, wherever you're comfortable stepping, that'll be your prayerful spot. Obviously, I have like a lot of room to work with because I do like, I burn up holiness. All right, so let's go. What you're gonna need to do is have yourself a prayer book. This is kind of like a everyday go-to thing. The prayer book. It's the Siddur. It's Jewish. It's Hebrew. It's the Creator. If you want to call him God, whatever. It's the Creator. So what we're going to do is see what we can do for Victor Perez, who's in the hospital. I did a little bit of prep work as far as so I wouldn't be like looking frantically. Turns out, should have had it bookmarked. Seriously, I should. Guess we're just gonna have to go page by painful page. It goes this way, by the way. No. Okay. Prayer for a sick person. We don't have to don't get hung up on sick, and we're not gonna have to. What is sickness? What kind of sick? Oh, that's sick. I want one. A different kind of sick. All right, so basically we're gonna go to Psalm 119. So this is a pocket-sized Siddur. I had this when I was vacationing. It's soft cover. Now we got a hard cover. They didn't allow hard covers where I was at the resort. All right, we're going to 119. Am I Superman? We'll see. Machshavtom, machshavtom, machshavtom. Okay, we're trying to get to, you know what? I have to. You're gonna have to see all the ugliness inside, all the ugliness that I try to hide. We're just trying to get to Psalm 119. That's all. 18, 9. All right. So for my cult followers, so you could go around saying, "Yeah, I'm in a cult. You want to join?" Like, you could be cool about it. Like, it's not like I'm gonna take you to Africa, South America, maybe on a vacation, but you're coming back. Psalm 119. Who are we doing this for? Victor, Idaho, 9 bullets. He's in some kind of condition. He's alive. Well, might as well. Why not? Okay, so 119. And it's made up of every letter of the Hebrew. From Aleph to Tav. What we would do, since I know he's not Jewish, we would take his name, Victor. We would say V for Vav, and we would recite it. And then the T, there's 2 choices. You could go Tav or Tet. Go Tet. I did my research. I know why. And then they would have R for Resh. And when Resh is properly sounded, there's peace in the world. Something that what we do daily, like I said. If I do service, this is the book that I work from. So we got 119. I could just read it, or I could do it into a performance. Kind of like what a chazan does, but a lot differently. I said I was going to perform it. It's not that I'm having second thoughts. I just don't know what's the best way. I don't want it to come across as, I'm going to be critical of my own work first. And if it's prayer, it's like, but at least I'm putting it out there. And obviously I'm going to say things off camera. You are now entering the unknown zone, where you stand all alone. The unknown zone, where it's just you and your maker. It's just you and your maker. It's just you and your maker. Okay, so what we got over here, no, that's too much. I don't like those looks. It's like Zoolander. holding out for more. I'm following the advice of his dad. It's still advice, regardless if it was in a movie. You know how much I learned from movies? Hollywood. Okay, we're back. So we said we're going to go to Vav. And that's the 6th letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Excuse me a second. I'm taping right now. Hold on a second. Dad, I was filming, Dad. Well, you're on camera now.
Okay.
You want to say hi?
No.
But thank you. Could I have been a little bit nicer? Yes, but here's the thing. Moments ago, I said I'll be filming, so that means don't interrupt me. So now I had to go and do that, so. It's the ugliness that I can't hide. I don't want to fight no more. All right, so we're going to start with Vav. And how many, do we have to recite it? They don't want to sit through it unless it's a performance. It's just like you're the audience members and there's, I think, 8 verses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 verses. I might have to double them. Do all of them have 8 verses? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8. Okay. I'm going to stop here and see if there will be a performance. I want to see how I want to do it. But obviously I'm going to be praying for him and, full recovery, a speedy recovery. You know, he's the one that has autism and cerebral palsy. So, you can see me on Facebook too if you want to know. Like, I get messages throughout the day, signs mostly. Like, why am I staring at that? So there is a special angelic task force that gets in touch with me. So now I can pass along the message. So we're praying for him for a full recovery, so he comes out of it. And now you are alone. Alone with your Creator. So you're never alone. You always can reach out, look up to your Creator. Golem Productions.